In this video, I'll show you how to draw the barber shop on Main Street. If you want to draw all the stores in town, they're based on a square, so you can have it really small, really big. But once you've decided your size, why not make a template, which is a piece of card, and you just can draw all around it, and you can mark out where the middle is, and bang, you're ready to go. To draw the barber shop, I'm going to start by going all the way around the outside. A nice thick black line makes it easy to cut out if you're going to stick them all together and make a street. And if you find this all too much for you, of course, you can go to my Patreon page and download the whole thing ready for you to colour in and cut out, or even have it ready coloured in. So we want to find the middle there. I'm just going to go slightly above the middle. There, that's where we are. And I'm going to draw a line right the way across. And then I'm going to draw a line coming down there and a line coming down there. And these are like the side walls of the house or the building. And you just have a hole in the middle, and then you kind of put your storefront in there and put your sign up above. And we want to make these side walls look a bit fancy. So this is going to be an older building. And the barbers kind of moved into this older building. Well, they've probably been there forever, actually, haven't they? So, and that's a kind of a little fancy thing. And I think we'll do some little lines across like that. So these are all bits in the kind of in the plaster, in the moulding. And we'll have something like that either side there as well. And we'll do the same there. And then we'll put something across there like that. Maybe 2 lines. Tidy that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That just gives us these fancy end walls. And then we're going to want to put a sign up here. So if we start about there, come in that same amount about there, and come down, and then across, and across, and then I'm going to put 2 lines across like that. And the standard sign for a barber is this stripy pole, so I'm going to put these stripes on there like that, and we put them all the way across there. But I think also we're going to want a barber's pole sign, so this is kind of sticking out, so as you're walking down the street you'll be able to see this. And they're usually spinning around as well, aren't they? We'll put little stripes like that. And a little bobble on the top and on the bottom. And or we'll have a burglar alarm there. And then we're going to want to write Barber. So we could put these lines across just to help us a bit. B-A-R-B-E-R. So I've got a bit of space there. So it feels about right. Draw these letters in very gently. Don't press too hard with your pencil because you want to erase them later. And let's see how we do with this. B. So take your time with the lettering. Lettering is not the easiest thing in the world. So, but if you take your time, you get there. B-A-R. Just do nice sort of round shapes like that. B, and a slightly bigger one on the bottom, and then we want the E. And have I got too much space or not enough? That feels about right. There, that's quite well spaced across. And then I'm going to put a whole, it's like a frame going in here, right, and that's across the top, and then we're going to have one coming down there, so it's like a wooden frame, and then this is going to be the frame that's going to hold the door, hinges on it, so that's going to be the width of the door, and then that will come down there, and then we're going to want the windowsill going across there like that. So this will be the window. We're going to have a little skylight thing there, and then let's have this number 16 Main Street, and then we're going to have quite a lot of glass in this one. So a lot of glass in the door, and we're going to want to have a handle there and a door lock, and a letterbox and a door sill along the bottom, and we're going to want to have, we'll have all sorts of stuff written on there, like this is going to be opening times, that's written on there like that. And then you always kind of seem to have photographs in the windows in Barbers, don't you, of some handsome guys with their haircuts like that. Give them a very square jaw like that, and like that. And we can have another one with a more kind of floppy haircut like that. Like that. And I think quite often you see in the window, you can see the barber cutting someone's hair, can't you? So let's see what we can do with this. We're going to have a person in the chair and draw kind of very lightly. So that's going to be his head, that's going to be his ears, and he's in the chair with the thing all tucked up all around him like that. And he's probably got the back of the chair like that. And then we'll see the barber here as well. And he'll have hair like that. And he's looking down. And he's doing something there. And something there with a comb. We'll make it a comb because that's a lot easier and to draw than scissors. If you know that the ink is dry, then you can erase all those pencil lines and no one will know how you managed to draw it so neatly. I think you're a genius. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of brickwork up here just to make it a bit more interesting, like that. There, so we'll do kind of a long one and then a short one, long one, oh, and a short one. I've gone over the edge. It does not matter. Okay, when I know you can see it, I can see it because we know what happened then. But you know, when you make a little mistake like that, it doesn't really matter. You just keep drawing, and then at the end, you'll have forgotten all about it, and it won't matter anymore. So we'll do, those are bricks, and then we'll do a bit more sort of brick down here, like that. Brick, thick, big one, small one, like that. And then I think we might have some sort of brick in here as well. And we're going to want a line across there too. And I think just to make it really busy, I'm going to put lines across there, and I'm going to put these kind of lines down here. It's trying to make them look like sort of Roman Greek columns, isn't it? It doesn't really work, but it's, it's what they used to do. It's trying to make it look more expensive. And then, just to make this look like glass in the window, we're going to put lines across. And we're going to put lines across those lovely drawings that we've done already because they're behind the glass. And we're going to have some glass in there as well. And in there too. Then all you need to do is colour it in and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy so you can come back and draw all the other stores on Main Street, Inkwell. Thanks for watching. Bye.